y'all.
And shout out to my fault, but shout out to all the niggas that was fucking with us from this shit, because
that's a fact.
You know, we cracked 100 subscribers this week.
Hey, let's go.
It might sound small to you, but there was a point in time we were trying to get 12 niggas to listen to this shit.
You feel me?
So nigga, numbers. Nigga.
Long time coming this shit.
I'm proud of you, nigga.
That's a fact. No, congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Hit that first 100, bro. No, that's real, bro. Because I mean, I tell people all the time, bro. When me and Shane first came together to put the podcast together, I told him we just gonna do 1 year and see what happens in 1 year. If it's just completely dead, nothing gets better, we'll just give it up. If we start making some sort of progress, we'll keep going to year 2 and just take it to see where it goes. All right. Year 1, 40 out of 49, or was it 42 episodes, we didn't have more than 18 viewers across all platforms.
For 49 episodes?
For 49 episodes.
What year was this?
2015?
Bro.
No, not 15. No, that was way too early. No, hold on.
It's 2016 or 17.
Yeah, 2016, 17.
Y'all niggas damn near got in at that pioneer stage, because
was
there was a
about to
point in
say-
time when niggas was like, podcast, nigga.
No,
They had
that's a
little
fact.
smut
That's a
on his
fact. We
name.
were early on it.
They
We
started
were
getting
early,
popular
yeah.
though around like 7-10 years ago, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. About 7-10 years ago, and we got in about 5 years ago. So we were for sure early in terms of being able
Y'all
to
was
be there.
early, yeah, for sure.
We was, especially in the area. On top of that, like podcasts started popping up though around that time in the city, but a lot of them fell off. But we was the only one standing still.
Staying consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, we've been low-key noticing that a little while. Because, you know, we're not in competition with anybody. Because realistically, we're fucking peers. Like, we're all teammates.
That's
you
a
can
fact.
come on our show, we come on
Right.
your show, we go on somebody else's show. The shit
Right.
isn't tribal.
Right,
Niggas
right.
could make it like that.
Yes,
I have no
that's a
problem
fact.
going there.
That's a fact.
But, you know, it's not like that on fucking first glance and shit. Like, I really want niggas to win and shit.
Gotta
but
be cool.
it's like I'll be paying attention to some other podcasts.
I can
I'm
tell
like,
you don't want to win though.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Oh, you don't want this for real. Like,
It's a lack of
y'all
effort
playing.
in that shit. Because I've been seeing a lot of niggas ain't really that consistent. And
Yeah.
that's kind of what I admire about what the fuck me and him been doing. And y'all niggas especially.
Yeah.
Because to us, y'all are the biggest niggas. Like, I don't know
Right.
if we said this on the last show.
We used to-
but
we
we
said this.
was
Yeah.
recording with a Hennessy bottle. And was like, yo, one day we gonna be on them 3 Oak niggas shit. Them niggas is positively pimping. This shit can be copacetic, nigga. Like, we was like, yo, this shit is gonna happen. And this shit actually happened.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all
hey,
some real niggas.
we appreciate you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the main thing that made it easy to invite y'all on. And what a lot of people don't realize is when we're looking at your stuff, it doesn't seem like I don't want to have to coach you through this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you say you podcast, we should just be able to invite you over, give you the time, and you do your thing.
Turn
You
the
know what
mic
I'm
on
saying?
and you
But
just-
if I have to question for half a second whether you're gonna perform, you're probably not coming. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, yeah,
Shit
bro.
is a business, nigga. You gotta
It's a
add
business,
value.
bro. Yeah, and you gotta, dude. I need to be able to tell you put reps in somewhere. If I can't tell you put no reps in, I mean, I can't help you, bro. We put too many reps in over
Your
here.
shot
you know what I'm
your
saying?
shot inconsistent, nigga.
Yeah,
You
bro.
don't got
Your
that
shot's
touch.
too inconsistent, bro.
What's your, like, how do y'all stay consistent? Like, what's your...
Well, that's the thing. We've had years. There was probably, out of the 5 years we've been doing it, there's probably a year and a half to where we fell off of consistency. We still held consistent in terms of dropping at least once a month, but it would be instead of every week, every 2 weeks. We fell into that for like a year and a half where it was like about every 2 weeks, sometimes 3.
It was like a period where we were
That was
trying to
really
figure
before
out-
you came in.
Yeah,
and started
was-
doing audio, I think, more consistently
yeah,
too.
Before I started doing like
the behind the scenes stuff.
production stuff. But I was still here a lot of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
For just the pod itself.
How did that come about? How did he really become part of the team and, you know, doing the ones and twos?
Well, I mean, he's always been, me and him we go back to 2008. You know what I'm saying? So like
we've been doing this forever.
everything that
Niggas
we've
was
done,
Dougie back then.
everything that we've done, there's an influence.
Yeah,
Somebody's had their hand
production has definitely
in
been
anything
something
you've
that-
ever seen on
nothing
either.
I'm
you've
doing
seen me
together for a
do that
while.
he hasn't been a part of. Nothing he
Exactly.
hasn't done that I haven't been a part of.
Exactly, yeah.
Regardless
So-
of what's shown.
Yeah, because
Right.
y'all,
a part of that shit.
y'all in the same basket doing the music, doing the podcast.
Exactly.
All the pieces before.
If he's in front of the camera,
Videos.
that means I'm shooting it.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
And
You
if
know what I'm
he's
saying?
in front of the camera, that means I'm shooting it.
Right,
That's
right.
actually beautiful.
Yeah. So that
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, so it's been like that for a long time. It's just like I had a passion for the podcast part, and then like I was just doing it a lot, and then he just was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just start coming every week." Like, and I was like, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how
It was just natural.
Yeah, it was no way it wasn't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that part, that period where we was like, we weren't as consistent. I remember there was like, it was because we we're trying to figure out how to like more efficiently operate. We was
Yeah,
like,
that's
are
a
we gonna-
fact.
It's a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we were
A lot
like,
of
we were
people.
literally. I realized it was still a period of building because
Yeah,
after that,
yeah,
once
for
we came
sure.
Back, we locked in better.
Right,
It's
right,
like We
yeah.
were trying to figure out. We tested things. We tested fucking. Are we gonna try to record 3 episodes this weekend or something? to try to
Facts,
see what's gonna
yeah.
happen, how we can like stock it
Down
up
to
or
personnel
whatever.
schedule, how to
Scheduling,
operate,
like,
move everybody
yeah, like,
around.
There was a lot of different testing periods. So it's like even in those moments, I feel like there was mad growth that came out. of
It
this
was, yeah, it was. Even though we weren't consistent, it was like we got to get past 150 episodes. Or we got to get past 150 audio plays a week. Or we got to get past 500 plays a week. I need to at least see 1,000 plays a week. You know what I'm
Progress.
saying? Yeah, because it's like I've been at this number 500 for way too long. And then if I take a week off, I'm at risk of it net number dropping to 250. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can't lose them 250 that keep tapping in. I
Exactly.
got to keep going because
Right.
the podcast, bro, that bitch lose momentum. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to get it back up.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
got time for that shit. Like, the amount of time it takes to get the momentum back, bruh.
Niggas
You be-
looking at the phone like, these niggas.
Yeah.
Word.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you like, oh, this
Oh,
shit
you
again.
decided to give us something again, huh?
Nigga.
You think I'm finna watch this shit, nigga? You ain't been consistent for 2 years. We
Shout
good.
out to Brilliant Idiots. That's like my favorite podcast.
Facts.
There was a point in time that was
That's
kind of
what got me
pissing
into
off
it.
with that shit.
Yes.
Like they was like, nigga, even now, like they recorded an episode in like 2 weeks. Like I know they got some shit recorded
Yeah, they
right
still do
there.
that shit. It pissed me
They
off.
still
do
it. They still-
that shit,
My
bro.
thing is they don't be saying nothing.
Yeah,
It's no communication.
Yeah,
Communication.
They just drop
That's
when they
true.
drop
I
and
know,
they'll act like that's cool.
That is true, bro. That is
That's
even
true.
in the beginning. Well, but you know what? I've fallen off of that. First of all, that podcast is what made me start a podcast as well. Too.
First podcast I ever listened to.
Yeah, me too. Very first podcast I ever listened to. Then I went through all of Loudspeakers Network. So I listened to the read.
This
even
shit is
though-
a whole universe.
It's a
nigga.
universe.
Like MCU, nigga.
Yeah, it was like the first time I jumped into that.
Stones and
Yeah,
the Reed.
exactly, bro.
text.
free text.
Free tax. We need that
text.
nigga back. God,
Please, nigga.
if he was out right now, do y'all understand how big he would be?
But the thing is, it's like I'm trying to look at it with a positive perspective, right?
That's true.
Because he's in there. This nigga's reading. This nigga's talking to niggas.
Yeah.
He's finna
He
come
is,
back
he
better
is.
than ever, nigga.
He
It's like
is,
he been
he
in the,
is,
what they
he
call them
is.
shit, the cryogenic chambers, nigga.
Yeah.
he just
What
fucking
Goku was in,
Wait,
in the
yeah,
hyperbolic
that's
chamber.
true.
Finna be Super
Yeah.
Saiyan level 47.
And you know
He's
what?
building his power
You know what
levels.
though? Well, do we have a specific number on when he's getting out or how many years he got? Because that was a thing that was good and bad about his case. First of all, his case is bad. Somebody
Yeah.
lost their life, so we shouldn't expect him back.
He's
But
already a felon when this shit happened.
he's already a felon. Got your DNA all over the clip and
Yeah.
the gun. But it's like the way the case just kind of silenced itself out almost feels like a good thing because I'm like, maybe that means they'll give him like 15 and let him out or something like that or something because you got to do at least 10. I'm
Either
thinking,
or, yeah.
somebody, there is a human that is gone now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's serious. You are already a felon. You're
And it's fucked up.
yeah, and it's fucked up. You're the one that brought the gun, or allegedly brought the gun into the club. Then Troy Ave is running around, technically justified as hell. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like both of them. It's like have to do time, but they both kind of manage these positions to where Troy Ave is out of jail, kind of rightfully so. The Taxstone is in jail, just quietly sitting out some bid that none of us know when it's gonna end.
And I've been hearing that his situation is fucked up, but there's a silver lining to it. Because first of all, he's been
Right.
sitting in so long that whatever that he's probably gonna get charged with potentially.
He's done a lot of
He's
that
already
time.
served
Yeah,
a lot
they'll
of
give him
time.
time
Exactly.
spent. Yeah.
And
That's a
also,
fact. That's
they
a
say
fact.
that since it's been so long since it occurred, it's kind of hard to get like the opinions about the bystanders and the
Ooh,
witnesses
I see what
correct.
you're saying.
It's hard to line all them
Yeah.
niggas back up because it was so long ago.
I mean, it was a
So,
minute ago. He's been in for at least 4 years, at least.
Free the juice guy, nigga. Like the
Niggas
space
don't-
is still open,
Bruh,
right? Nigga.
don't overkill, bro.
There's no text home. There's no other text home.
There is no other Taxstone, and I'd be glad he be tweeting too. Sometimes his tweets be making it to like the
He be
shade room and stuff. I
Nigga,
be
He
like,
still,
Yeah.
he still be like in fucking Instagram thoughts pictures. I be seeing
sure.
that.
that's a
Yeah,
fact. That's
yeah.
a fact.
Your
That's a
text
fact.
knows good.
That's a fact,
I'm
bro.
glad
That's
he
a
feeling
fact.
good.
You gotta have some entertainment. In
I mean,
there.
if you have access to a cell phone,
But you
you
know
all right,
what?
man.
That's also another thing that I always kind of forget. I'd be like, oh yeah, prisoners aren't cut off to the world. Like
Yeah.
in my
Yeah.
mind for so long, when I thought you went to jail, I thought that meant you don't even know what's happening on outside. You know what I'm saying? All you know about. But I'm like, they tweeting, they got tablets.
There was a
Yeah.
time when
They
it was
be on
probably
live.
like,
they're watching
They be on
ESPN.
TikTok.
there was
Yeah.
a time it was probably like that though. Like it's a little easier to be connected.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
And I guess
Niggas ain't had no Twitter back then.
I guess it's low key
All the niggas
inhumane.
that got locked up for crack in the 80s, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. It is kind of inhumane. I guess at this point to go without the internet. even as an inmate. You know what I'm saying?
Even homeless niggas got access to the internet if they
Exactly,
really want it.
exactly.
Library
So-
card free, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. So
true.
it's
It,
like,
it depends. It
How about
depends.
what you're in for?
Yeah, like,
I was
well,
thinking
yeah,
that
and
too.
on
I
top
was
of
thinking
that,
like nigga,
too.
you
and
don't
if you're-
deserve no phone, nigga. Like, if you,
that's true. Or you're in like the hole, because then you're losing all those.
but what I will
privileges
say,
anyway.
if you get a phone in there,
even get
you
daylight.
deserve it. Because
Right,
if you get
right.
a phone in there, you went through some problems. You went
You
through
did-
some
you did what you had to
tribulations.
do.
You feel me?
You did what you had to do to get
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's
phone.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But to
that's-
say it's like niggas deserve phones. It's like,
Niggas said phones
Yeah,
are
that's
earned.
that is
criminals.
crazy.
Phones
fuck them, nigga. But nah, but for real though, like,
but otherwise,
like you a criminal. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying,
Especially
you know,
if you did some shit that you deserve to be there for.
Like,
You're not
Come
even
on,
a
nigga.
citizen no more, nigga.
Yeah,
jail
that's a
is for
fact.
niggas that's been they
Fuck
need to be
your
put in
rights.
time out.
Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fact though. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree with that.